Hello and welcome back to some more UEBS with Brozen. Now we got a special sort of episode or series that's going to be starting up again. We're back to the death run, but not just any death run. As you can see through the list, it's the hero death run. Well, heroes and villains. In our first line we've got Elektra, followed by Drax, followed by T'Challa, Black Panther, followed by Batman, then on to Groot, and then on to Wonder Woman, and if they can beat all of that, they've got the champion, the Hulk, to contend against. Now, the first one to be running through this death run will be Sabretooth, because why not? Now, I kind of figured our first two contestants through the death run should be Sabretooth and Wolverine, since they're, somewhat competitive with each other, I guess you could say. But let's see how this goes. Let's go Sabretooth. He's saying something. I can't quite make out what it is. But as they all come prowling up to the first line, I'm not sure which heroes are really stronger, but they're all sort of ordered in which way I think they'd have been stronger. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, this is a deadly death run. Like, this is death run. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of death here. Some of them are just going to fail completely, and some of them are probably going to wreck. But so far so good. Sabretooths are wrecking the Elektras. Guess the Elektra was a good choice for the first line. No Sabretooths have fallen yet. Yeah, what's he got? 50,000 health compared to her 10,000. So yeah, it's a bit one-sided. It's been a while since I've actually seen sort of the death run. So it's actually kind of good to have it back, you know? What do you guys think? You guys glad it's back? Not just back, though. With heroes and villains. These Elektras are getting destroyed. Also love the teleporting jump. See, leaps in, attacks and teleports back. Alright, all of the Elektras are pretty much dead. Like they are now. Okay, there we go. Not a single Sabretooth has fallen. I wonder if Wolverine's going to do this well. What am I just doing? I think Wolverine is slightly stronger than Sabretooth, if I recall. Anyway, up next is Drax with his 40,000 HP. Some of the Sabretooths taking any damage? Not that I can see. A wee bit. Also comes down to the damage they can do as well. I'm not sure what all the stats are for the heroes. But the Draxes have started falling as they start to make their way through the second wave. On the other hand, this could be a long series of death runs, actually. Simply because of the HP they have. It's kind of why I've always sort of shied away from it, but I guess a hero-villain exclusive death run could be kind of fun. Ooh, the first Sabretooth has fallen. In fact, the second one as well. Draxes are starting to make some ground on them. That should be interesting. Finally getting weakened. As always, there's 200 in each line in the death run. The challengers start off with 300, just to give them a wee bit of an edge. There's now 7 falling. They are starting to drop. not enough. Draxes are still just dropping on them. Where's the cinematic camera? Okay, let's look at Groot doing nothing. Thank you. And through the world. Great cinematic camera. Oh, hello. Okay, that's an interesting view. Yeah, it's still just battering away. 85 Draxes remain. They have killed 20 Sabertooths. That's pretty good compared to how well the last ones did. Not gonna lie. They have surrounded them though. That's gonna be pretty bad for them. They are closing in around all the sides. They've almost surrounded them entirely. I don't know what does that on the left-hand side in the numbers. Team 1, 2, then Team 4, then Team 3. That's a bit odd. I had it listed in order in the damn main menu. Stupid thing. Wait, did I say they were Batman next? It's Black Panther next. But the Sabertooths have taken a bit of a beating here. Looking good. Black Panther though is 25,000 HP, but I think he probably does more damage. Only to find out. Also, good way to find out who's actually stronger for the ones in the death run themselves, not just the challengers. Of course, it's slightly biased with the damage they take. Come on, finish off those Draxes. It's just a weird mess of teleporting Sabertooths. 2, 1, 0. Here we go. Moving on to the Black Panthers, or T'Challa. He has an attack rate, alright. However, T'Challa's have already started dropping, but so have the Sabertooths. Have they? I don't think they have, actually. I think after we get over this small bit of lag game, thank you. God damn it. I don't think it. No, none of the Sabertooths are dropping here. Ooh, dear, I might have overestimated Black Panther's strength. Oh, no, wait, he's getting kills. He is scoring some kills. It's not all bad. There you go, some of the Sabertooths are hurting ever so slightly. Yeah. Whoops. Totally hit with the wrong time. They are dropping. What's up next? Batman, 26,000 HP. I wonder. I'm thinking I seriously might have underestimated Drax. How the hell could I have done that? Drax is awesome. Damn, man, these Sabertooths are wrecking. I must admit, I'm impressed. I thought more of them would have died by now. However, they are starting to drop a bit more. Okay, Black Panther hasn't done that horribly. They've killed 14, 15. They're climbing. There is Black Panther out, and he didn't do too horribly compared to Drax, but positions. Anyway, on to the Batman. What can Batman do against 240 Sabertooths? What can 240 Sabertooths do against Batman? I'll tell you what, they can kill him. Holy crap, here we go. deaths are coming in. Friggin' Sabretooth is a pretty strong dude. These first couple may not be very fair to the death run. It's interested in being fair. Besides, Groot's up next. Groot is an absolute wall of a powerhouse. Come on, Batman. Okay, starting to score some kills. He's getting on the board. Sabretooths are still taking their toll. I think when the Sabretooths get to Groot, they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Only 228 left. I can't really see them getting past Groot, to be honest with you. But what do I know? This is all just guesses on my part. Batman's not doing too bad. I must admit, I underestimated him once I saw the original numbers flying. Handful of bats remain. There's still a couple of full health Sabretooths out there. But there's quite a few of them that have been hurt or are hurting. But Batman actually did better than Black Panther. Look at that, he got a couple more kills over him. 215 Sabretooths go on to face their death. Or Groot. One of the two. Boom. Big trunk in the face. Let's see if they can keep up with this. Wow, a Groot has fallen. Two Groots have fallen. Holy. Okay. Man, I think I've seriously underestimated Sabretooth in this one. However, I don't know. Groot is scoring those kills early. And I think he's actually starting to catch up ever so slightly, you know that? Ooh, I think I might be right here. I think this could be Sabretooth's end. Or it could be a hell of a lot more even than I thought. Could still go either way. The Groots are dying now. I think they're just taking turns letting their numbers drop. Either way, this is a slugging match and a half. They are balancing out. Groots are starting to catch up, though. 161 to 163. That's not looking good. Damn it, though. Every time they just immediately start catching up again as the Groots start falling. They're so close to being even. The Groots are almost taking over. There's 5 between them. Just barely. This right here is a hell of a matchup. There's a difference of 3 between them. 2. 1. They're even now. That can't be good. Sabertooth, you need to step it up. Come on. Push ahead. You know you can. I have opened up that lead again ever so slightly. Just like that, the group's pulled back. And then it opens up. This is neck and neck the whole way. Holy crap. Ooh, there we go. They've just taken the lead. There's one less Sabertooth now. Damn. It has reversed. The groups are slightly, ever so slightly pulling ahead now. Oh, never mind. It's opened up again to 4. 5. This could be the end of our Sabertooths. I think we need to hit a fast forward up in here. Here we go. Double time. Otherwise, this one in particular is going to go on forever. These are going to be some long death runs. But hey, this is what you guys always wanted back when I was doing death runs, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. It is still pretty damn even though, if you look at it. I mean, the groups have only just pulled ahead. Fair enough, it's over 10 now, but if you think about it, some of these Sabertooths were wounded coming into this. There's not a whole lot left in it now. Yeah, those groups they just pulled ahead. I was right. Sabertooth just can't take them on. The question is, how far can Wolverine get? Can Wolverine take them on? That could be curious. This is 50,000 HP. Not much Wolverine has, actually. Or I guess we're about to find out. 10 left. Here we go, it's almost over. I mean, there's only 46 Groots left. They did pretty damn well. Didn't they, like? I mean, come on. 2. Oh, another Groot fell. Just claiming that last kill. Hoping it's going to make the difference. They fought all night. It's morning now. Oh man, that one Sabertooth getting beat on by 2 Groots. That is mean. And there we go. 45 Groots remaining. Sabertooth's killed 955 units out of our death run. Damn. Hey, wait, what? He died with his leg up in the air. What the hell is that about? Yeah, I know you're Groot. Hey, Groot. You're all Groot. Alright. I shall be back with Wolverine. Alright, this time we have Wolverine set up here ready to jump into the death run, so let's just go for it and see how much better he does. He has the same health as Sabertooth, actually. So I'll be curious to see if he can actually do better or worse. I guess for Wolverine's sake, I hope he does better. He doesn't want to get beat by Sabertooth. Come on. Here we go. Into the Electras. And the Electras start to fall like nobody's business. They do only have 10,000 health though, so yeah, what do you expect? Hey, I just noticed he has that weird finger pointy thing. I just don't notice it under the claws. The woman never went back to get fixed. She doesn't have it. Calculator's gonna hate me pointing that out. But yeah. My Electras are falling, and not a Wolverine has been harmed in the making of this stage of Death Run. So far. Give it time. Of course, he could just regenerate. If that was a famous, it's not. Here comes the Drax. And here comes the Wolverines. Running over the hill. Ready to get stuck in. I should speed this up ever so slightly. These health pulls are amazingly crazy. Whenever I'll be looking at a 40-minute video if they go as far as Sabretooth did. Draxes are scoring some kills. There's 2 Wolverines down already. The thing is, if the Wolverine has a higher damage than Sabretooth, then he can kill them quicker, which means he'll take less damage, which means he will get further. But by how much? That's the question. Or, if he'll even reach as far. It could go either way. All those claws being put to work. That's a bloodbath, right? Him and his claws, and then Drax and his daggers. There's no end to the sharp, pointy things in there. Or so far, the Wolverines are doing better. I think Drax killed like 39 when it was the Sabretooth. So already you're seeing a difference there. Also worth noting, I will be keeping track of this in a table which I'll put up at the end of all the episodes. See who gets further, kills what, or how many manage to survive. If any survive. Alright, here we go. On to Black Panther. Claws versus claws. And the Panthers are dropping. They have killed a couple though. So the Drax has killed 22 in the end. Which is a hell of a difference compared to how the Sabretooths went. I think these guys killed like 21 of the Sabretooths. I mean, they're already on a pretty good track to hitting that number. Seeing a bit of a difference, but not a difference at the same time. It's kind of weird. Just depends on who attacks what and when. There's always some element of randomness to this. It's like if I was to run this again, 22 Wolverines might not have died there. Maybe more would have died. Right, because they're already on 17 kills. So, they're doing better than the Drax did comparatively from the Sabretooths. 19 kills, 20 kills. And they couldn't quite hit the 21. The Wolverines are still doing better. Hey, the Batmans have already scored a kill. Must be a weak Wolverine. Seven kills so far. They're doing about as well as the Black Panthers did. It's not like they can fast forward them. That kind of noise. Holy cow, look at the height difference. They're actually standing on corpses. I didn't realize Wolverine was so much taller than Batman. Holy crap, he is huge compared to Batman. I feel sorry for Batman. Just wait till he's standing next to Groot. I kind of want to grab a Batman and run over Groot, but can't be doing that. Oh, right here, Batman is doing better. 17 kills so far. Can they score any more? It doesn't look like it. Oh god, that lag. No, it doesn't look like they're scoring those kills. Oh, no, wait to kill one more. Come on. No, they are not reaching the 20. Okay. So far, we're pretty consistent. Wolverine's on to the Groots. Here is where it'll make or break, right? They have to kill more than 155 Groots. There needs to be less than 45 Groots left standing for Wolverine to have beaten Sabretooth. Can he do it? I don't know. There is more Wolverines left than there was of Sabretooth. So I'd say he probably could. Only time will tell. However, my turn again. Oh yeah, I think these Wolverines are doing much better. We might even see them move on to Wonder Woman. Crap, these Groots are falling. Okay, so the Wolverine must have more damage than Sabretooth. Must have. For there to be this much of a discrepancy? I would say so. I think the Wolverines have this in the bag. They're beating the Sabretooth, but how big can they get their score in order to stay top of the charts? Because once more come through, and if they get further, Wolverines are going to start getting knocked down. Let's face it, they want to be the best. They all want to be the best. No matter who goes through this. See who gets the furthest, see who's the strongest. Let's face it, those first few waves are just there to burn them down. Groot, Wonder Woman, they're here to actually kill them. However, Wolverine's doing the killing here. Isn't half. That gap is still growing. I think they're making it through here. Not with ease, but they are making it through here. 'Cause let's face it, 130 kills. Groot is taking his toll on them, without a doubt. There's only 40 between them. There'll probably only be about 40 Wolverines left by the time this is done. Ain't no regenerating from that. one around the back. Yeah, sure, just go ahead and do that. I won't get you killed. He's got like 3 groups attacking him in the back. And he died. There's a surprise. Didn't take any groups with him though. There's only 16 groups left. Those poor dudes. It's okay, they'll all regrow. Don't worry about it. Druid will be back. And there we go. 57 Wolverines go on to face Wonder Woman with 80,000 HP. Not only that, she hits like a freaking truck. How long is this going to take, do you think? Not long, I would imagine. However, Wolverine did beat Sabretooth. They did get past the group. So good for him. He has to be happy with that. And there's some Wonder Woman's dying. Not many. They're kind of even so far in their death to kill ratio, or kill to death ratio, I should say the right way around. Like 10 have died and I've killed 9. Damn, man, they're pretty even. Wolverine is a badass, isn't he? Holy crap. Let's face it, with his regeneration, he would have been unstoppable had that have been a thing. Guess Hulk's just gonna have to wait to smash another day. Yeah, the Wonder Woman's taking the lead now. This could be a waste. This is a pretty cool model. And there's only a handful of Wolverines left. Come on, finish it. Let's go. Here we go, 3 Wolverines. Trying to get every last kill they can. We got another one. 2 left. 2 versus 3 at the minute. 2 versus 1. And it is over. Wolverines killed 30 Wonder Womans. They beat Sabretooth at least. And then some, actually. I mean, they did pretty damn well there. So, we'll throw the table up onto the screen if it's not all there already. And yeah, there we go. Wolverines beat Sabretooth convincingly, actually. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this revisit of Death Run. And yeah, there will be more to come. So hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content. I appreciate it. It helps me out so much. And yeah, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you all next time. Bye.